The importance of repentance in relationships. Repentance means regret, sorrow, remorse, penitence, shame, contrition, apology, and atonement for wrongdoing. Human relationships generally are fraught with misunderstanding, cheating, abuses, mistakes, misconducts, and hurtful acts. Many people come into relationships with fraudulent intent. Many come into it with the best intentions. Regardless of the thesis upon which one came into a relationship, those involved suffer abuses, hurts, and cheating from their partners or the impact of the mistakes or misconducts of their partners. Misunderstanding and mistakes arise in relationships that had been entered into with the noblest of intentions. Cheating, abuses, misconducts, and hurtful acts come mostly from people who come into relationships with fraudulent intentions. All the above-mentioned distempers to a joyful relationship are ever present in dating, courtship, engagement, and marriage. If allowed to linger for an unnecessarily long period, it becomes a cankerworm capable of not just destroying the relationship, but also the individuals involved. There have been situations where these challenges have affected several families, villages, and had been the source of war in the ancient times and in medieval Europe. Whichever source the pain and anguish of a relationship come from, there is one way known to cure this rather debilitating mental and emotional disease that have the power to rob people of their peace of mind, mental and physical health. The only known cure for misunderstanding, mistakes, abuses, cheating, misconduct, and hurtful acts in relationships is repentance. Repentance produces freedom. It is to the body, soul, heart, and mind what the eraser is to a paper has pencil marks on it. Those who have repented from wrongdoings would tell you the effect of repentance to the heart and mind. It is a soothing balm over painful and sore wounds of the soul. Wrongdoings seem to be written in pencil for the sole purpose of being able to erase them through the process of repentance. One interesting thing about repentance is that heals the repentant man or woman more than it does the one that has been at the receiving end. It heals all, but it is always the offender that benefits most in the process of repentance. The impact of repentance is simply magical. When true repentance takes place, the feeling is as if two people who had been heavily laden with several sacks of rock under which weight they had wobbled for days, months, or years, had sacks and the burden of it lifted off their shoulders. They become immediately light like feather, even to the point of swirling around as if a dry leaf blown off the tree by a soft wind. Repentance is a key that unlocks the chain and removes the burden of a soul that has been involved in wrongdoing, either as the offender or as the sufferer.